Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your work and finance advice readings. And we're going to be doing a bi-weekly this time. Okay, this is typically a weekly reading, but this time it's going to have to be bi-weekly because I have a trip planned for next week for a few days in the week. And so I just wanted to make sure that we're covering the whole time frame, okay? And so it's going to be for the weeks of the 20th and the 27th of March 2017, specific for work, finance, studies, how you earn your living, that sort of that section. Okay. Thank you very much for joining me. Please remember that these are general readings, so they're going to make sense to some of you and they're not going to apply to others, and that's okay. It's normal. They are general readings. You could watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages that may apply to you. And of course, if you want a reading that is specific for you, go ahead and get a private reading, okay? All the links you need are in the description box below. We are going to have a look at what's coming up during this time in terms of opportunities, things to be aware of, okay, for work, finance, studies, and so on, okay? So thank you again for joining me. Enjoy your readings. Have a wonderful time ahead, and I will talk to you again very soon. Take care. Hi Sagittarius and welcome to your reading. Let's look at what's coming up for you during this time. So we're going to show you the cards and then go through the messages. And because it's a bi-weekly reading, I decided to pull more cards than I would typically use for a weekly reading. And also I picked up a deck that doesn't have reversals in it, so I went with it. We don't have reversals this week. So at the bottom of the deck is your overall energy. We do have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands here for you, it's definitely your energy, it's fire sign energy here. So it does talk about being defensive, resisting something, feeling like you have to defend yourself, feeling challenged, feeling cornered, okay? It's also an energy that says you're too tired, you're overworked, you've been through a lot, you've experienced a lot of different ups and downs, and you're just at that point where you want to give up, where you're thinking about giving up. So for some of you, you're thinking about quitting. For others of you, are thinking about just giving up on a personal business and then just going back to a regular job, just giving up on that dream. For others, this is about, you know what, maybe I should just stop trying to find a job. It's just never going to happen, and maybe you're in that kind of a mindset, okay? But the Nine of Wands here, it's definitely a card that talks about, look, seriously, don't give up before the miracle happens. The Nine of Wands is saying that the worst is behind you, so you don't have to struggle so much anymore, and you don't have to give up right now, okay? Because good things are just around the corner for you, okay? It is a 9, so whatever this was for you that got you to this kind of a mindset, it's almost over, okay? The worst is truly right behind you, and so it's now is the time to really refresh your energy, reset your perspective, and then just go back into whatever this is for you that you've been trying to do with new eyes, new energy, okay? Here are the cards here. We do have the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, the Star, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So you may be starting off, you know, this time frame, or you're going into this time frame that we're looking at, feeling a little stuck, feeling a little battered, bruised, feeling like you just can't see the way forward anymore, feeling like you just want to hide someplace, crawl away someplace and not have to deal with what's going on, because you do not see the way forward, you do not see a way out of this, you do not see change, you do not see hope, okay? Not the best energy to be in. That being said, you do have the Star here telling you, first of all, don't give up on your dreams. So for those of you who've been thinking about doing that, this is a message of don't give up, okay? You're almost there. Whatever you went through, it was truly a test in one way or another. You passed it, okay? And now you're just in the last stretch before you see the breakthrough, okay? So don't give up because you already passed the test. Keep doing what you're doing. Bring new energy into it. Okay, and further, the Star card is about wish fulfillment, so getting your wish, okay? So whatever this was for you that you've been thinking about giving up now, or you feel defensive about, keep at it, okay? And just keep your eyes open for guidance. Keep, checking in with your intuition to see, okay, how do I feel about this? But you do need to be well rested and have a clear head, okay, so that you can hear your own intuition. Fear, worry, anxiety, stress, that's what these are the swords. These are our thinking energies, you know. These are mindsets, patterns, ideas, thoughts, what people say, what we hear. Okay, so that's what's keeping us stuck. When actually with the Star, we have more freedom than we know, okay? Especially at this point, after everything that we've been through, or you have. But just talking about, you know, describing the energies. I don't have Sagittarius in my Sun, Moon, and Rising, but I kind of feel for you here. So let's look at what's going on. For some of you, you're fearing the unknown, okay? For some of you, you're stuck because you're afraid of the unknown. So you're afraid of stepping forward. You're afraid of moving forward. You're afraid of just opening your eyes and seeing what is actually there for you, okay? Because past experience has taught you, no, hold on. It's just going to hurt again. It's just going to be another loss. It's just going to be another disappointment, okay? So your biggest effort at this time, if you want to change your work and financial situation for the better, is to work on yourself, to get some rest, try to clear your head, calm down, recharge your batteries, and then just face what's out there. Just look at it, okay? And then you can really make a decision on what you want to do about it. Because as soon as you open your eyes and you face the unknown, okay, and whatever you're afraid of looking at, you see that actually it's a dream coming true. You're getting your wish with this, or you have the freedom you've been fighting for, or you have the dream, the wish that you've been fighting for, okay? That's what's lying in the unknown that you may be trying to hide away from, okay? For those of you, this is talking about divine guidance and divine blessings trying to come to you, but they're coming to you in a way that you don't expect, and therefore you don't see it, or you may miss it completely, okay? Because this is your mindset with the Eight of Swords, and this is your attitude of, I bet that what's coming is bad. I bet I still have to defend myself. I bet I still have to fight. I bet I still have to struggle. It's got to be something bad, okay? And so you may miss the blessings and what they're trying to teach you and what they're trying to show you. And they're trying to show you that you did good, okay? You did a really good job, and you're getting what you've been working for. So it's really, really important that you rest, and then you come back to it with new eyes and new energy, because you will see all these blessings, okay? Okay, for those of you, this is about fear over leaving the familiar. So for some of you, you're in a job that you know you shouldn't be in because it's not working for you. You're not treated properly or fairly. You don't get what you deserve. It's all work, 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 and it almost feels like abuse, like where you just get told what to do. You're not asked if and when you can do it. You don't get a say. You don't get an opinion. So it just feels like you just go to work to get battered, okay, really. But you're afraid of leaving that because, you know, the evil we know is better than the evil we don't know, apparently, in our minds. And so you may be afraid of losing that familiarity, okay? Even if it's not the best job for you, you may want to stay there because you're afraid of what else is out there. What if it's something worse, okay? You know, if you are in a situation where you know that you're not treated properly and you know you deserve better, okay, this is a week to open your eyes, see your self-worth, see what you truly deserve, and empower yourself to go out and get it, or to allow it to come to you. Like I say, for some of you, it's been trying to come to you, but because you're in the Eight of Swords mindset, you're not seeing it properly, okay? For those of you, this is a crappy job, but you work with some really good people. You have some good people there, or you've made some friends at work, okay? Even though the job is not great, you've got some really good friends there, or you feel you do. And so you're afraid of changing your job because you don't want to leave those people. However, you know, if you continue to do that, if you continue to keep your eyes closed and keep yourself stuck where you are, even though you don't like being there and it's not good for you and it's not serving you, you're going to fight the change. You're going to fight the opportunities. You're going to block them out, okay? If, on the other hand, you open your eyes and you look at things for what they are, and you empower yourself to say, you know what, I don't deserve this, this is not fair. And either having that conversation with your boss or whoever this is for you in terms of I deserve this and this and this, and I'm willing to work with you here, but if you don't treat me properly, I'm sorry. I will be looking elsewhere. Okay, and giving them a chance to meet you halfway if they want to, and if they don't, then you have your answer. Or if it's about, you know what, maybe I need a different approach to looking for a job. Maybe I need to stop worrying about what they're going to say in the interview and what they're going to ask me, and what they are going to think about my resume, and just have confidence in myself and let that speak for itself, okay? If you do that, you will overcome your obstacles with the Seven of Wands here, okay? For some of you, you could be receiving support from your family at this time. Friends and family, people who feel close to you, people who really are there for you, want to help you. They could help you either open your eyes to the situation, take your power back, or they could help you in terms of finances, or they could help you in terms of giving you a place to stay for a little while until you get back on your feet. And you will get back on your feet by the end of this time frame if you open up your eyes, if you take your power back, refresh your energy, reset your mindset, and just go back to it with confidence, okay? No more being defensive and expecting the worst. Going into it confidently and saying, no matter what comes at me, I will be able to handle it, okay? You will really overcome some major obstacles just by changing your mindset. Your mindset is the issue here, and you're in this mindset because you're exhausted, okay? And for those of you, this is about, yes, this is the time to start your business. Yes, this is the time to venture out on your own and chase your dreams, make your dreams a reality with the Star card. The Star card is here to tell you this is a time when you're asked to make decisions and changes for the better for you in the long run, okay? When the Star shows up, we're asked to think big. We're asked to dream big. We are asked not to hold ourselves back, not to be critical or criticizing our own ideas and our own feelings and our own. We deserve to have those ideas. We deserve to have those feelings. Yes, we may be feeling tired, and yes, we may feel like we've been through a lot and we just want to quit, and that's okay. We are entitled to feel that way. We are only human, but we are asked not to let that cloud our judgment, affect our confidence, and affect how we see ourselves, where we see ourselves powerless and like we are only dealing with consequences. We can never really make anything happen. And actually seeing ourselves as, no, I can do this. No matter what comes at me, I know I can handle it. I've got the experience, I've got the knowledge, I've got the confidence. If I don't know how to do something, I'll go learn and then I'll tackle this situation, okay? And by doing that, you are really going to overcome a lot of obstacles here. For those of you, you may be dealing with a health issue, or you may have been dealing with a health issue, okay, with the Nine of Wands here. Again, something to do with exhaustion, dehydration, not eating properly, not sleeping properly because of over worrying, over stressing, or overworking. And this is a time for you to take time out for yourself, heal, recharge your batteries, use your spirituality to recharge your batteries. Maybe spend more time with family, maybe spend more time with your loved ones, maybe do something where, it gives you joy, you can laugh, you can relax. And then you can just go back into it with renewed confidence and really get a lot accomplished, okay? So these are a few of the messages coming through for you. I hope they make sense, and I hope they help you. Thank you very much for joining me and for all your support. Make sure to watch your moon and rising sign for additional messages. Have a wonderful time ahead, and I will talk to you again very soon. Take care.